I started off as a kid who didn't care what my education was. Creative director is a catch-all phrase for giving ideas. To me, it obviously means more than that. It's like being a counselor. I believe in the romantic interchange between intellectuals about fashion. I look at culture and I see what the kids around me are wearing, and I see a particular style. I understand the space between fashion and streetwear. I don't do the vintage thing so much, just because it's not me. There are some vintage designers I'll buy things from, but mostly not. I don't know where my parents got my name. I'm sure they saw it in a movie. Maybe. I think my original ambition was to be an artist. Graphic tees are vibes, and I think they're the basis of a lot of wardrobes. But that makes it challenging to distill what your brand means within a t-shirt. DJing is my only peace of mind. When the phone is off, I play my favorite songs really loud for myself. And I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not managing anything. It's just like a time when I can listen to music. The fashion consumer likes a high-low mix. I want to be a brand that represents that. DJing is like a great, tasteful art form. I always joke that at any given time, I'm supposed to be at two other places. For me, I analyze the modern girl, the girl that I'm friends with, and they're empowered. They pay their own bills, they have their own style. They wear clothes. The clothes don't wear them. Collaboration is not a punchline. I only collaborate with the best in each category. As a young designer in tune with culture, I'm interested in the lifeline of trends. I just want to start a brand that inspires and is geared towards youth. When creativity melds together with global issues, I believe you can bring the world together. I pride myself in collaborating and being a creative director. And creative direction isn't putting my opinion first. It's supporting an artist so they get the most out of the project. To me, graphic t-shirts are the most important and most expressive format for a designer or a person. Your taste in graphic tees says a lot about your point of view. I'm mostly into buying art from friends. I like to keep it vague. Just whatever I find intriguing. I think the reason why Off-White exists is to modernize fashion. Ironic things are interesting. For me, there's a subtlety in focusing on the right shape of t-shirt and pants. I recognize that it's boring, but the idea is to catch people off guard and reward them in some valuable way. Murakami's ability to deconstruct and his aesthetic and conceptual freedom have been totally inspiring for me. I like to look at fashion and relate it to the time when it was happening. Growing up, at high school, we all used to wear Champion garments, which, in America, are standard issue gym uniforms. I don't have to choose between high fashion or streetwear. My brand reminds me that it doesn't have to fit in a box. It can just be in a gray area. People, when they say streetwear, they miss the central component, which is that it's real people. It's clothes that are worn on the street.